wonder if I'll discover any rare swords. A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it.
Pop? Hello. I'm waiting for my story to post on Insta so I can do the other story. Bro, it took me like 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes to update. I need to get the Wi-Fi extender. Oh. Bruh, I forgot I... I was ready earlier, and then I stopped, and then everything is going cuckoo.
Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals.
Is this a mini drink bowl?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin.
Like I could do that in real life.
Open your eyes. You shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans.
Okay.
It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face.
Bro, I
until
feel like that's
all
like
your
too many
senses are submerged,
steps.
floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Bruh.
What is the meaning of this?
Why is this happening again?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
Not on purpose, bro.
So, you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust.
Broken
The
trust.
golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casterus will be your executioner.
Lady Aglaya, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is, exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time.
In
There
time.
have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing sky ships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of sky ships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory, which can never
Why are they
be
using?
ventured
Oh my
into.
gosh. Okay. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead.
Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you cannot prevent.
Bro, it's like basically killing all the
Divine
people.
punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. Three steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses
They got that from
will
Wonder
not
Woman.
affect the thread.
There's so many references.
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take.
Oh, woo-wee.
If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
There's no need for such guarantees.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well,
I always
then,
do
let us
stop at the
begin.
good parts, though.
Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
To solve the problems plaguing this world. The golden thread trembles slightly.
A half-truth that still conceals some facts. Yet,
Stop!
the rules leave no room for compromise. A step will be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
To allow our journey to continue. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I can't make any guarantees. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power
She
exists
feels the
within your body.
Stellaron.
Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait, you can even detect that? I want to be like, how do you know? The golden thread trembles violently.
Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance.
But like,
A step
bitch,
will
I
be
want to know.
recorded. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through?
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius.
If we stay, will you continue to monitor us?
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions.
So like, bye guys. We out.
If we cannot gain people's... No. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaya, we'll depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Thoughts? He has thoughts.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akama is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Obviously.
Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Is that like a star?
Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Can I lower the brightness? Pushing this still. Okay. Use the controls on your display to set the brightness. The fuck? Revert, revert. That was ugly. Okay. Continue, continue.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Finance a big deal, huh?
Oh, please stop. Aglaya, she has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Isn't he demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
Oh, like
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius.
the Chinese
while
zodiac?
each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
Hmm.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only 4? I clicked the wrong one,
I haven't
motherfucker.
forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed.
So why were they?
But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Sounds like quite a responsibility.
So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Listening to the voices of the constellations. Is that really possible?
Maybe, maybe not. The day is silent and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of constellation. The stellar shrine of Titans contains 4 major quadrants. Click to switch to the next quadrant. Click to peek into the secrets of the Titans. Oh man, are we reading this? As the echoes of the constellations fall silent, the sound to meet your ears is waves? Titans murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Enter title bounty. Oh. Obtain celestial ambrosia via completing trailblaze missions and others. Title bounty. In the exploration of Morpheus, celestial ambrosia can be obtained through various means such as completing trailblaze missions, adventure missions, world missions, opening treasures in the world, defeating spirit thieves, Bartholos that occasionally appear, collecting creation nymphs, and solving the brain teasers of Varaxleo. Dissolve the celestial ambrosia in the water to raise the offering level and gain rewards. Submit celestial ambrosia to increase the offering level and obtain awards. The water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears that you have just... Let me redo that. The water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears that you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Oh my god, that was like a whole mouthful. What I get, what I get. Okay.
So, did you hear it?
I couldn't understand it.
First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield.
That's probably his
All
role,
right, that's
is to lead us.
enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the I kept on doing it for my brother. How are the CH chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Where are the other Chrysos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago.
Legend?
Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods. Yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikedor?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
I've got it all figured out. No, I don't.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
I'll leave the final decision to you.
You don't have any comments?
I trust Finan, but I trust your judgment more.
Stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed
Foreshadowing?
that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
Chamber.
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Finan's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries.
We gotta take a photo of this place for March 7th.
I almost forgot. A good thing you still remembered that. Let's capture the spectacle of the Vortex of Genesis.
The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Chrysos, I'ma still fuck it up, Chrysos heirs speak of, will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Period.
All right. All the constellations of the 12 Titans are in there. Time to head out.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Oh, so much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face?
Today, you talked.
Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too. So let's get through the review quickly.
Agreed.
By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined.
We're still looking at things through a clouded lens.
Aglaya's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. And there might be a reason behind it.
True.
With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time.
True.
Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finan's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow.
In the meantime,
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine.
right?
Campaign.
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Kill us?
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Don't like it.
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance.
Oh, to see if we were cowards.
But
Okay.
I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
6 months? You're crazy.
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
You just had to get the first batch, didn't you?
Battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's
Well,
not
thanks for
important.
being my first sub, homie.
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anforius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
I still have to be a sugar father somewhere.
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism.
Oh.
But your actions are a counterexample.
She's being called out.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all
Bro,
these
this we and this us thing is kind of creeping me out. Yes, ma'am. What's that sound?
What's that sound? Who's talking?
Are we going to Lulu? Wait. Is that you still? Wait. Wait. I don't know which one to pick. My brain. Okay, obviously I wouldn't do 3. Tell me who you are? I guess I'll go with tell me who you are. And be like, hey. Hey. I'm never gonna be on time with it. It's like,
Am I dreaming?
yes. What the fuck?
Feels
Yeah.
like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung.
No, my man's gonna think that I'm going cuckoo. No.
You're finally awake. About
Oh,
time.
yes. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside.
Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the Holy City.
Haha. Yes, I forgot.
Did you sleep well?
There was this voice in my dream.
A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or...
We heard the voice of the Stellar? When? Oh, the first. It was the first scene, right? Oh my god, it's been so long, I don't remember. Okay, let me. I couldn't really make it out. It was like reading. It was. I can't fucking read. It was like it was speaking in riddles. Jesus Christ.
in a way, chaos is the nature of dreams.
Oh, nice. I didn't have
Keep
any
note
dreams
of
last
whatever
night.
you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were
Obviously.
asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphorius view what's beyond the sky.
We love secrets.
Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while.
No, I want to talk to Mom and Dad in March. If we try to fly out of Morpheus.
Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphorius is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out.
What's that called?
Oh, there's a new message.
Oh yeah, Don Hung's voice finally came back, but I think it's a total different voice actor. Just came back while doing this one. I was like, oh my gosh, it's his voice. I think it's someone else, but it's very similar to the original. I have to look it up. Let's see. Fight on. Did you both get a good rest? Not the oh, it's you. The rest wasn't great. I love how I'm clicking number 2, but it's right here. Didn't sleep too well. That's not good. Is there an issue with the bath's atmosphere? No. They call it, what's it called? The bath? The bath chamber. That's what they call it. Excuse me. That's not good. Is there an issue with the bath's atmosphere? Don Hong, the room's perfect. I just pushed myself too hard yesterday. Anything you want to discuss? I got some good news. Teacher Tryon has located Castris Kremnos. Hurry to the Chrysos Air's bath and a Marmorial. I cannot say. Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nicador. You can rest for a bit longer, no rush. Take it easy. Probably going into battle.
I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysosairs are getting ready to mobilize.
Dude, my spider is kind of fat, and I'm wondering if she's pregnant. Didn't you say that when you called last time? How the fuck do we get up there? Door open. A black door with gold trimmings stand in stark contrast to the blah 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 blah, and it only opens for the most esteemed gifts. Okay. Now how the fuck do I get there?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Let me teleport. She's a lot bigger, but I don't know. I'm not ready to be a grandmother. um. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, great to see you here.
But aren't they still
Thrusting our
babies
fates to
though?
two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Oh, she's Sadie.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news.
Trian. I think
For
I
the
said her
first
name wrong.
time in many
I feel like I'm
years,
gonna say everyone's
we
name
have
wrong, and I would feel
dispersed
so
the
bad
fog
because that's
around
how I felt like
Castrum
growing up.
Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs.
Christ, so
Our
I'm
path
gonna say
forward
it
is
wrong.
now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the
Yes,
best
I'm streaming.
candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
Oh yeah, that happens out here.
I,
This connection.
of Aedes Elysiae,
Hold on, let me type
wish
it in
to
and
join
I'll
the crusade against
send it to
Nikador.
you.
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands.
Or did it say
They
from
have
last
fought
time?
alongside me against Nikador's double,
What do
and
I
I have full faith
What
in
do I
their
want?
bravery.
Guess we have no choice but to give it our all.
Are you still not used to it?
Mother.
This is the destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to
Oh my
join.
god.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies
Why is
in
everyone trying to
assembling
talk to me
a
at the same time
full-fledged
when I'm
army.
streaming?
I'm willing to join as well. To help
At this point, I'm
guide
not sure
departing
if they might be a
souls
small
and ease
version of
everyone's
Dripping Spider.
burdens.
Mini versions.
I
Mini versions.
concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary.
Do I want a bird? Do I want
Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence,
Matthias.
Casterus, you
Same
must
as last
remain
time.
here.
Just look in your text.
Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left
It
to
should
the
be
warriors.
from the 18th.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
Hey, homie.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint...
I don't know what's happening.
Would you
There's
be
too many
willing to
things
fight
happening at the same
alongside
time.
us?
What's your email? My dear sister is asking. The only one that texts you. The only one that. Number one. Hold on. Yeah, because remember I have that
I
email,
have no objections.
but I don't know
Goliath,
if you wanted
The three of us will take on the mission to hunt
me to give her
down
that
the
one.
Titan.
Mydemos,
Just text it to her.
Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once
And
Nikador's
then
followers.
tell me when you send it.
Yet, you've chosen to
Just
turn to Akama
you.
and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission
Oh,
of
we're
the
swearing on a
Chrysos heirs
body?
your foremost duty?
At least it's not a soul.
When Nikador succumbed to madness,
Okay.
they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow
There
through
should be no
Nigador's
dash. I
heart.
don't know why I added a dash.
The party that
I
will
don't see a
embark on the
dash.
expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos.
Oh,
May the
God, it's
golden
wall.
thread guide
Oh,
you
okay,
on
it
your
might be an
journey
apple thing then.
and bring you safely home.
Probably. Yeah, because remember I used the wrong one for the PayPal, and I was like, oop.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Okay, okay.
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Oh, it's not an actual gate?
Were you expecting actual city gates?
No, I was
It's
expecting
true,
the portal,
Trian
but I
is
don't know what
very
else to
playful,
say.
But she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius.
Oh,
Her
she's also
Century Gate
gatekeeper.
never fails.
There's a chance of failure?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Oh, so you're saying y'all are not strong.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now!
It sounded like she was constipated
Snowy,
in between the
D,
soon.
and Newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Newbie little gray. Newbie little gray. That's what she called us. Okay, let's go slay a god. That's crazy.
Slay!
Hold on. Take this with you.
Dahan gives March 7's camera to you.
Record the sights you see on your adventure. For March.
Wait, this bitch is not coming? I'll capture all the decisive moments.
Keep yourself safe. And work within your capabilities.
Yes, sir.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who
Oh,
bear
I
yet
forgot there's
divine authority,
3.
give unto you our blessings. May fate show
That's
you
why she kept on saying
benevolence
me and we.
steal away
Me,
all
no,
paths
we
that
and us.
lead to dead ends,
My brain forgot.
and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
Well, you wanted to go rat-ta-ta-ta.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikodor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths.
Oh, that means I gotta do
This is
sub
the
badges
outer
and
city
emotes, and
corridor.
I have to find all that
It
stuff.
used to be heavily guarded by soldiers.
My brain
Even
just
with
loaded.
the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Kremnos
girl.
used
I
to be
know.
the place every
My
warrior
brain just
longed
thought about
for.
it.
Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Oh. I'm already liking the
Scared.
music.
It's still
I
not
need to
too
grab.
late
I need to grab
to run.
that.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past.
I didn't.
They all ventured towards the city
Oh.
of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
He's a motherfucking prince. Well, I'm with some demigods, so just chilling. Where's the? Not okay. I got a poem. Yo. You know, this just keeps reminding me of Hawks from the Seven Deadly Sins. Goodbye.
By the way, aren't you going to tell her any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell her all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
I feel like I know his voice.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes.
Tell me about this one.
Castrum Kremnos has been Nikedor's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow
Oh,
the
do you
Lance
still
into
need help with
battle after
OBS?
battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline and reveres military might. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
Girl, I literally just Googled what. Remember, I think we both had the NVDA, so I just Googled like whatever I had and just went along to what NVDA put. What the fuck? No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. I don't want to deal with anyone at the moment. Let me. I don't know why it's not letting me change the settings.
Once we pass through that gate,
I know I had to update because I had
beyond
to
the Acropolis.
update mine.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
I had to update everything. Honkai,
Their
my
minions
PC
who
itself,
succumbed to
the
depravity.
motherboard,
Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
NVDA, NVDIA. Say it properly.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into
You updated
disrepair.
yours? Okay.
I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
I think. Oh my god.
Sorry to
It
disappoint.
said Twitch
The outer city was
automatically
built by
adjusted
convicts.
it. Huh.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here. Whether
Whenever
it's
you
from
want,
an
I'll screen share.
adversary or a convict
Probably
on death
today,
row.
because today's like the coolest day.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikedor. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
I have to go soon. I'm gonna rot, and I have a serious migraine. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you after stream. Yeah, go ahead. Bye. Take a rest. Rot. You never learned the prayer?
Learning and mastering are two different concepts.
True.
Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into
That's
a
how I
coma
feel
after
about praying.
chanting the first few words of
Like-
the prayer.
Learning it and mastering it? Lucky for you, I'm not an ordinary person.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
I sent it to her. I don't know if she read it. Unstable bridge. Oronok's prayer can be used to temporarily rewind the collapsed floating bridge to its levitating state. The rewound, rewound, the rewound, right? Reround floating bridge can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and impacting the crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have a unique means to collapse. When the trailblazer themselves is standing on top the unstable bridge, they will not be able to activate the prayer to rewind the bridge.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
A touch.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Give me the chest.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
I'm like, no one. Mighty nymphs, see that? No matter how great the mountain, I can crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price I had to pay. Going that way.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Oh, no thank you, no thank you. I don't want to deal with anyone.
Look, in the sky. That's...
The blade of fury.
Oh.
Even if the world lay shattered.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
Damn.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
Oh, men.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival.
Oh.
Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikedor.
Watch, I'ma do it. I'ma do it
Interesting.
instead.
I accept your challenge.
Am I the referee?
I know Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one.
Okie dokie.
We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do.
Oh,
You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
I'm trying to see who would be better. Natasha would be better. Far range. I forgot all about that.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Oh, that means we have to go again? Okay.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
I'm okay.
How's this taste? Good confidence.
That hurt.
My friends?
Oh, I got
yourselves!
links?
Just a little something.
Lux?
Think nothing
What's
of
their name?
It ain't over.
Yesterday? No, today? No, yesterday.
Nap time.
Confidence.
Nap time.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies shall be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Nap time.
You find out defrauded 4 tickets together and you collected criminals' crests from their bodies.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
Not good at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Okay. Why go on separate paths?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Oh, I love it when they switch from
Nothing is more important to Mighty
stuffed
than
and
his
raw.
people
Rough,
and glory.
raw. Woo.
The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
Bro, he's probably crying in fury of, ah, die, die, die. So you two are actually really close.
He's both my friend and my foe.
A friend.
It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant Huh?
Ooh, sorry.
When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help.
Help us. Oh. Prophecy Tablet. The Prophecy Tablet is a creation of Oronox. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left and align with the base image in the operation area. The overlapping parts of the fragments will disappear, but if you overline the fragments again, they will appear. If the puzzle remains unsolved for a period of time, the assistance from the tablet itself can be sought. Click the hint button, then click any fragment again to view the hint. Weather forecast. Nice.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Don't
How's
jinx
it
it.
going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castle Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Oh shit!
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was awesome. That was so awesome.
Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this... just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Who are his people exactly?
You've likely seen them in Akama, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Bruh. This mannequin is covered in dimmed patterns. It has obviously been left here for a long while. At the moment you touch it, streams of light radiated once more. Restarting. Without the pull of the golden thread, the mannequin sputters incomprehensible phrases. The voice sounds a bit like Elgia, but there's a subtle difference as it is an overcopied version of Clocky Season 1. Collect nymphs. Continue. Must. The mannequin fell silent once more. However, the radiance on its surface didn't dissipate. Perhaps you managed to fix it. Interaction confirmed. Beast-up voice lines are playing. Hazel! Mommy?
Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret.
Okay.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Lance of Fury Nicador. Blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlines will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. Okay.
This is a proverb slate.
Are we literally using
Doesn't
something
look like the
about-
rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here?
True.
I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Let me have a look.
There you go.
Oh shit, I I give up.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Donling and I haven't figured that out yet either.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
Maybe.
Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us.
Oh,
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
stone ball statue. The ball holder statue's base can be destroyed by attacks, causing the ball to roll in the direction the statue faces, breaking obstacles along its path, and pushing open slightly ajar doors. Oronic's power can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to when its base is undone.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Oronix's miracle again?
Oh.
No, that's not going to work.
It's definitely not my fault.
It really isn't. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Oronix. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Hence prayer. Interacting with Oronok's shrine summons the realm of the ages. Within this realm, the color of the energy ripples on memory-laden objects changes, indicating that the Trailblazer's rewind ability is not unrestricted. Within the realm, a single click is sufficient to continuously complete the entire rewinding process, with no thread-second time limit. Additionally, pressing the rewind button again during rewinding on the same target temporarily interrupts the process. You can evaluate whether the realm has been activated by looking out for the presence of a floating ball of light near the Trailblazer. The realm will dissipate when you are at a certain distance away from the shrine, and the boost for your rewind powers will also disappear. Okay. gotta do that. Is it gonna be in the way?
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Nap time.
Confidence.
Acting.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Bruh. I did it again.
That's it!
There we go.
Nice work.
Ah! My bad. My bad.
I'm okay.
Better close. How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves! Confidence.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Nap time. All lies should be revealed.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
I'm forgetting we have to fight.
I'm okay.
My bad. Ooh, what the fuck? The black tide has followed this entire part. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. Ooh, a calyx.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
There's still more to do.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
There's a lot of them.
In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty.
Okay.
If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Aidan! Don't yourself!
Faceballer!
I can't believe colors like that.
Nap time.
Why?
Catadons? Ha! Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The Faceballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
This requires a bit of imagination.
Time for resolution. Ha!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Nap time.
All lies to be revealed.
This is gonna take a while.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It ain't over.
That hurt.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nigador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone.
Soul forging.
The path is right behind you.
Oh, that's the thing we were looking at.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Photos. I'll take a photo of it then. rides the wind, full spray of ancient history, the elegy of God, and the rumble of strife. Yo.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
That's right, she's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She's an appointment friend. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and
What is
precious
that little
find.
ward?
Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
I want the chest. Motivated Nip. The inscriptions etched into this blade of furies that pulse with the divinity that the Spirit Lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, fine. It was just my imagination. Oh, you can't go down. No. I'll just keep on going. No? Okay.
There! All done. Let's move on.
Time to mix things up.
That's better. No great concern. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Oh. Apparently this game as a favorite Castron criminals locals who maintain strict military rigor. No formation changes and 5 identical colors of shield line up. Miraculous things can happen. Is that really possible though? I seriously doubt it.
Come on, then.
Blocked path. That won't stop us.
Okay. Everybody in a circle? Yep. Yep. Good. Up there. I'll be wrong. But I'm gonna grab me my food.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Miracles.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
How's this taste? Confidence.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
friends? Indulge yourselves! Confidence.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How's this taste?
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. No great concern.
Nap time.
All lies to be revealed.
Nice.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anywhere. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
Sheesh.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Ah, motherfucker. Okay, I'm not dealing with you.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Oh!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay. Nap time.
Confidence.
I'm okay.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thus our fates become one. All light shall be revealed.
Nap time.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life.
Oh.
No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
That one was sad. Anyways, onward.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
Bruh. It's all in your head, bro.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems.
Give me.
Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
The hand of Zagreus?
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them.
Their version of Loki, okay.
That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
I would have loved a warning before that. Hand of Zagreus. Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left behind by Zagreus, the trickery titan. After the titan had fallen, people of Morpheus learned to modify and utilize them. Interact with the stone control platform to start the control of Hand of Zagreus. Use the directional keys to control the movement and the right side buttons to ascend and descend. Hit the quit button to disengage. The Hand of Zagreus will remain in the spot.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Hand of Zagreus bridge action. While controlling the Hand of Zagreus, interact with the golden Zagreus rune to perform a bridge action, forming a bridge where the rune is located to provide passage to the Trailblazer.
Flawless work! Great job!
Okay. I feel like this is a great spot to stop at. Because I know we're gonna be fighting the boss anyway, and like most of the time, like I don't win. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and then I'll stream whenever it's perfect weather again. But I'm gonna help Jeannie with her streaming setup so she could stream more. And I just fixed mine. So we're gonna leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for Jeannie for subbing for 6 months. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!